What's up guys, I'm Ryan, this is Ryan's Tech. So honestly, when I think of a company like Apple, I always think of them as the leader in setting new trends and coming up with new ideas and products in the industry. Well, sometimes you can say the same thing about a company like Samsung. For example, earlier this year, we had the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, which is a 14.6-inch tablet, and many people were expressing concerns over the size of this thing, including myself, if you remember my first video on this tablet. I remember being so nervous about it, about the size of it specifically, only to find myself getting used to it completely after just a couple days, to the point that I couldn't see myself switching to anything smaller than that for quite some time. Well, now apparently Apple, seeing the success of the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, is working on a new iPad Pro 14.1-inch tablet, and reportedly this new iPad Pro will have a ProMotion 120Hz refresh rate and a mini LED display. This is obviously in direct response to the new Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, and I'm not quite sure yet how the fans would react to such a massive tablet. I know some people who really just prefer the 11-inch iPad Pro over the 12-inch because of the extra portability of the 11-inch model. So I think it would be really interesting to see how this pans out. What we should definitely expect from this new iPad Pro is the M2 chip and iPad OS 16. By now we know the capabilities and features of the M2 chip and iPad OS 16. Perhaps the most important feature, which would make the existence of a 14-inch tablet total sense, is the new Stage Manager, which is the closest to what so many Pro iPad users have been wanting to have for such a long time. So things like resizing windows and the ability to have multiple apps open at the same time on the side to quickly swap them around will improve the multitasking experience on this device. And what's better than a larger tablet to fully take advantage of such multitasking capabilities, be it as a second display or a standalone device? I think a device this size would bring a set of customers who've perhaps never had a tablet before and want to get their first one, which is as hybrid as possible, or perhaps those with older iPad Pros who will want to upgrade to an M2 chip, but perhaps not the ones who already have an M1 iPad Pro. I mean, at the end of the day, we now know there is a market for it by now. Samsung validated the idea of a larger tablet size, and even though I don't have the official sales figures with me from Samsung, judging by the fact that these were sold out pretty quickly, I think it makes total sense for another brand to tap into the market, to follow, and to take a share of the existing market. Anyways, short video, important news that I thought you guys should know about. Later.